it's great to see Penn State involved. I know that as a land grant institution and one, where we believe we serve the Commonwealth and beyond, this is, I think, the kind of work that's very meaningful and important. I imagine there are students that have the opportunity to get involved and are learning about everything that you just said as well. So not only are we educating policymakers, but hopefully we're educating students about the problem, about the solutions, about how to sort of get engaged and active, but to do so in a way that is informed by the evidence base. You have some students working with you?
Well, yeah. So our education mission here is huge. So since we started all of this back in 2015, as a direct result of the cluster hire that Penn State enacted after the events of 11/11, 12 faculty came across 5 colleges. And these is just very talented group of faculty, all concerned with education within their own departments. Through that, we started an intercollege minor to educate undergraduates called the Child Maltreatment and Advocacy Studies minor. What we did was we looked around the country and realized that Penn State could really have a niche in undergraduate education. So this minor was launched in 2017 and now has over 100 declared minors. We have an internship where we have 25 different internships across the Commonwealth, a large array of students who are interested in devoting their careers to this issue. And we integrate those students into all of our projects across the 12 faculty and the various departments, but also in our large cohort study, our child health study, which is funded through our NIH Capstone Center Grant, our P50 Center Grant from the National Institutes of Child Health and Human Development, where students actually come and actually work with families who come into our center for a day-long assessment. So there's a lot of opportunities for undergraduates to get involved at that level of research, but also into our policy activities. So we invite undergraduates to be part of how do we compile data, how do we synthesize research, come to our hearings, come to the General Assembly in Pennsylvania when we address the General Assembly, see how the sausage is made, right? To inspire students to want to go on to a career in public health as well, and health policy administration. Our graduate student list is growing and growing. We just submitted a very favorably reviewed T32 training grant that hopefully will pass council in a few days, and we can begin our training at the graduate student and postdoctoral level. But also we do a lot of trainings for faculty around how to communicate and package your own research to have a public health and policy relevant message and impact. So we do trainings all over the country of faculty who want to learn these strategies and want to take more direct advantage of the research to policy collaborative models. So it's training sort of across the board, but it's a huge mission of ours.